Hermit ducks, it's Simon here. Welcome back to the Hermit's Cave. I hope we're doing well. Let's light some incense. It's been a long day, but I'm here with a lovely treat, a lovely surprise turned up today. So, as you know, one of my favourite tarot decks ever, the most beautiful of decks, is my beloved Blue Tarot, which I've had for a few months now. Absolutely adore this deck. Love the rose petal finish. I love the silver gilding. It's just beautiful. In fact, the box is here at the side of it. Even the box is rose petal and just gorgeous. It's created by Kateryna, who is in Ukraine, and she reached out to me when she was shipping this, and she sent this along with the book, which is also beautiful. I think I've got that to hand here. Gorgeous book. So yeah, Kateryna, Ukraine. And this deck was created in a time of war. Ukraine, you know, is still facing war even now. Notice the red, because the Oracle deck incorporates a little bit more red than the blue tarot. But this is a gorgeous picture book of a lot of the cards that are in the deck. And I love it. I absolutely love this deck. It's just gorgeous. And she mentioned that she would be bringing out an accompanying Oracle deck, and when she had it, she would send one on to me. And she messaged me just a couple of days ago saying, I popped the Oracle in the post, so I was expecting it to be a couple of weeks, because I think last time when she sent the deck and the book and the beautiful print of the Hermit card that she attributed to me, that was beautifully framed, it took a couple of weeks. So I was really thrilled when this arrived today, and I've not taken it out of the box or its wrapper. You can see it's got some red embellishments now. So this really is an unboxing and first impressions, because I've not seen this yet. So this is an advanced copy and a first look at the deck. There will be a link in the description below, because you can go to Kickstarter and be notified when this goes live. And yeah, I'm just so excited. It's the same usual beautiful quality deck. It's rose petal finish, absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to bring the camera down so we can have a really good look at this. Okay, so yeah, let's look at the box. So you can see it has the same kind of design as the Blue Tarot here. And then we have the Blue Oracle, the same. Oh, it's beautiful. That rubbery, soft touch finish is just gorgeous. I love that we're incorporating some red. So the Blue Oracle was created to match the Blue Tarot. It started in times of Ukrainian winter blackout and was finished in blessed time of spring and warmth. Due to multiple requests, it contains some Lenormand cards, but most of the cards came from the author's soul and imagination. Open your heart and ask the Blue Oracle now. Now, as you know, I'm not a Lenormand reader. I've tried many times. It's just not my thing. But if we're using them as part of an Oracle set, then, you know, why not? So we have this lovely tuck box. Not usually a fan of tuck boxes, but all tuck boxes was like this, then yeah, I'd be a happy person. These are the backs, and aren't they gorgeous? Look at that. Again, cards are rose petal finish. Ah, beautiful. That's stunning. Cannot wait to see these. Oh wow, they're just as exquisite as the tarot deck. Yeah, so Kateryna, as I said, from the Ukraine, is known for her distinctive monochromatic blue artistic style. And as I showed, there was a few cards in the tarot deck that did bring in some red as well. So we'll see more of that with this oracle deck. And I love the fact that, you know, this creator creates her artwork traditionally rather than relying on digital collage. And I saw that when she attributed the Hermit card to me after my initial walkthrough of the, I think she sent 33 cards initially, and I showed the deck. She was so taken back by the response from you guys as viewers that she let me know that she was going to create this additional Hermit card, and she says I'll need a few days to paint it, and she showed me the process and asked me if I was happy with the finished result. So how could I not be? Beautiful. Yeah, so the blue tarot followed a traditional tarot structure, an RWS structure. The blue oracle is a separate oracle system. And so therefore, what I mean by that, it's not constrained by tarot archetypes or any particular numbering. So it allows for more intuitive and, how can we say it, free-form reading. And, you know, my passion is tarot, but I do have over 100 oracle decks as well, but they have to be ones that really stand out for me. And I think this one will, and I think a lot of us like to pair decks as well. So, and I think that works exceptionally well when you've got a deck in the same theme and style as the tarot, and from the same artist. Anatorian's Oracle of Echoes and Tower of Echoes springs to mind. I keep them together. Yeah, and this is just for me an expansion of Kateryna's artistic vision. So yeah, let's take a look then. So we have Running Free, and this is just gorgeous. Look at the silver in here, the detailing. She's wearing this beautiful red dress. It really stands out, doesn't it, against the background, and a wolf here. Absolutely gorgeous. We have the Ancestors' Power. Beautiful. 3 generations here. You could say maiden, mother and crone. Oh, stunning. The best future. Amazing. You could just step into that. Can we look at the reflection in the water? Ah, beautiful. We have the bloom. There's such a dreamlike and immersive atmosphere, isn't there? Particularly with this one, you really feel like you could immerse yourself in the images. Here we have the butterfly. Look at the detailing on the dress. And even the butterflies. stature. Oh, here we have the choice, the decision between the head or the heart. So here we see the brain and the heart, emotion versus intellect. That's always a battle, isn't it? And depending on the situation, I was always brought up, don't let your heart rule your head. But I think sometimes you have to. The clover, that's beautiful against the blue cloud, the blue sky with the clouds. And I guess, you know, this is where we're bringing in some what do you call it? Some Lenormand influences. We have the cold heart. And I noticed there isn't a guidebook, so I'm assuming you read these intuitively, unless there's going to be a link. There's very limited information about the deck at the moment, but as I said, there will be a link to the Kickstarter page, so have a little explore around there. The creation. And themes throughout this day, you know, really lend themselves to, as I said, intuition, but also that sort of, excuse me, inner wisdom, dreams and imagination, transformation and change. So it's very noisy outside, and I need the window open because it's a very hot day. Oh, look at this. Oh, I think this has to be my favourite one so far. Look how beautiful. Look at this tree. It's almost like a liquid silver, isn't it? The earth, look at the roots, how she's connected to the earth. Okay, hopefully that's better. I've closed the window. I'll just have to suffer the heat. It was too distracting. Yeah, this is such a beautiful, beautiful card. Love this. The cardstock as well. I didn't mention the cardstock is really nice. It's the same cardstock as the tarot. Exactly the same thickness. It's exactly the same size. Amazing. The elven. How cute is that? There's lots of nature symbolism as well. Oh, the feather. The gift. Wow, the gift is weighing heavy, look. Sometimes our gifts and our talents do weigh heavy. Beautiful though. The high hopes. Love that that's represented by kites. This really takes me back to my childhood and flying kites. Whenever we flew kites, it was always on the beach. I think because where I lived up, we did have lots of fields, but there was electricity pylons. So you wouldn't want to fly a kite there. But when we used to get to the beach, you also have the advantage of the sea winds as well. The journey. I love the haziness, the mists over the water. I can see me using this for personal reflection. The key. Another Lenormand style card. But again, because this isn't a Lenormand deck, you can use this deck, you know, intuitively. The knowledge, look at that being passed down. We have this wizard-like figure here, imparting the knowledge. The innocence and the hand reaching out. Oh, it's beautiful. the late wealth. What an interesting concept about receiving wealth later in life. Beautiful with the cave, the light keeper. The magic, stirring the cauldron. I love the witch's hat. It's a very witchy deck. Be unique. Get the main. The mask. I think so many people will enjoy this deck, whether you're fans of the blue tarot, or there are a lot of people in the community who are more into oracles, but yeah, fans of the blue tarot, oracle readers, I think art lovers as well would particularly like this, because it is just stunning. The new opening, we've got this keyhole, collectors of indie decks. And I think, those of us who really appreciate and enjoy symbolic and contemplative imagery. Look at these trees, the path. It's quite a decent number of cards as well. I will count up at the end. The poison apple, and the poison from the snake. Here we have another witch with her crystal ball. That kind of reminds me of one of my crystal balls, the red one. Cherry quartz. With that one there, look. The prediction. We have the revival. Oh, it's gorgeous. I guess the question is, does the addition of more red enhance the interpretation? I really like it. I mean, the blue tarot is stunning. Here's the ring from the Lenormand. That looks 3D, doesn't it? That's really clever how that's been painted. The sapphire here just almost glistens like it's glass. The rubies. But I did also like the tarot cards that did have the addition of red. But yeah, it's a nice mix. Oh, that's beautiful, the ship. The stairway. A stairway to heaven. Just going up into the clouds. I mean, whilst I was saying as well that I think it's a great companion for the tarot, it's also, its own unique experience. You don't have to have the tarot to get this. Oh, look at that sky, those stars. Ah, beautiful. The stork. And we have the storm. The trace, leaving footprints. I love that. The reflection in the mirror is this beautiful flower, look, the true beauty. Oh, gorgeous. Look at that dress. The window. Wow. I mean, if I pulled that card, there's so many possibilities, you know, a window of opportunity. Or maybe telling me to, you know, be more sort of open to seeing things from a different perspective, to look out more rather than being insular. The wisdom. So beautiful. The wishmaker. Oh, look at that, chained. She's like Rapunzel. Oh, this is beautiful. I mean, they're all beautiful, but there's certain ones that really stand out. Embrace the love. The love of nature. Enjoy the silence. We have planting the future. What we do in this present moment determines our future. Then we have rats. I suppose that's a nod to the little Normand mouse or mice cards. I love that we get a red and a blue one. Oh, what a beautiful deck. How many cards do we have? Let's have a look. We've got 1, 2, 3, 46, 47, 48, 49. I make it 49 cards, and they're just beautiful. Let's bring the camera up a second. I mean, I can honestly say that Kateryna has done it again, hasn't she? My overall first impression is just that this is just as beautiful as the tarot deck. There's always that risk, or you think, oh, you know, would she be able to replicate something as gorgeous and exquisite to the same quality? But she has. There's so many. I love every image, but there's so many standout cards in this deck that is just incredible. The production quality I've already mentioned. It's, if you've got the blue tarot, it's exactly the same. It's stunning. I'm surprised that more tarot and oracle creators haven't caught on to this yet. And I mean, I know people do rose petal, but this is just something else. It is absolutely, look at the expressions and emotions in the faces. And I think this succeeds as a companion to the blue tarot, but equally I think you could have this deck as a standalone oracle as well. And you know, as a reminder, you know, this is an initial walkthrough, and with all initial walkthrough, it's a first impression, and deeper insights tend to come through continued use. I am quite excited that, might sound strange, but I am kind of excited to work with this without a guidebook. I mean, if there is a PDF, fine, but I tend to, with oracle decks anyway, go with my gut feeling with them, because they don't have a set structure like a tarot. They do offer a lot more freedom in terms of, like I talked here about the window, you know, it's great to kind of get these, you know, if I pull this chained, depending on the situation I'm in, I could feel about, you know, well, what is it that's keeping me bound to a certain situation? Why do I feel chained? Why can't I break those chains? You know, there's lot to sit with, and yeah, and that's what I love about oracles. And this deck also creates a feeling, rather than presenting me with fixed meanings, and I think that's one of its greatest strengths. If you appreciate more of an artistic and deck that requires you to be reflective, then you're going to love it. Kateryna, if you're watching this, thank you for sending it to me. It's absolutely stunning. Everything I'd want in a deck, and what a great companion to my beloved blue tarot, which I absolutely adore. So you'll see this does have more blue tones. You see there are splashes of colour, and there are a few, probably they're not going to show themselves now, are they? But there are a few red embellishments. I mean, that's got quite a bit of colour in it. Oh, I put the strength upside down. I just thought I'll pull a couple out where there's red in the tarot as well. So I knew kind of what the aesthetic would be like with the oracle deck. Love her red rosy cheeks in this. But yeah, both decks absolutely exquisite. Two of my favorite decks now, and having the oracle as well is just wonderful. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you like what you see, then do use the link in the description. It will take you straight to the Kickstarter pre-launch page, and you can click the button to be notified when the Kickstarter campaign goes live. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and until next time, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be.